This is the system that uses its multi-agents to train machine learning models using user data and an initial prompt. For example, if the user wants to predict sales for the next 100 days, they specify it here in the initial prompt, which talks a bit about the file separators, taking into account Uruguay's holidays, weekends, sales, monthly averages, and that they want to predict 100 days ahead. Here the agents start interacting with each other. For example, the data processor tries to analyze the file, attempts to determine the columns, what type of data it has, does a full analysis of the data set, and then, here it passes it to what is the model builder agent, and what it does is it analyzes what needs to be considered and how the file should be handled. Then, for example, it starts creating a script to train the agent using the H2O HTML framework, and that file, for example, involves several interactions. It starts running it, starts checking if it has errors. After it gets past the error stage, it starts training it. Find and train the model with the data. And sometimes, for example, the data is not adequate. It goes back to adding hyperparameters, reanalyzes, gives feedback on everything that needs fixing, and retrains the model until, for example, the parameters are adequate, and then it makes like the graph of the image and also creates what is the prediction, for example, of a file. CSV with all the prediction for those 100 days. Then you can also have the log of the entire execution of everything it does, all the prompts, the back and forth of the agents. In this section, you can download the model. You can also view the parameters and the effectiveness it has, all the information about the model. You can download it or update the metrics. Here you have, for example, the prediction, which is in this case, the sales prediction. The blue ones are the historical values, the future sales date of the item. And for example, here you can also download the CSV with the entire prediction. It has a report. Here you can view the agent's statistics. How many tokens were consumed for input, for output, how many times those agents were called. And then, in this section you have all the scripts. And there's also a part with SQL that connects to the database with an SQL agent that can, with a simple prompt, create an SQL script and extract data and create data that can also be used to train the machine learning model. For example, here the job is created and you can upload a file, choose if it is from the database. If it connects to the PostgreSQL database, enter the prompt and specify the target column, whether it's supervised or unsupervised.